Hi, so today we are going to discuss about corporate social responsibility of AirAsia. AirAsia is a Malaysian low-cost airline with its headquarters at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The airline, which was spun off from Csr in 2002, is led by CEO Tony Fernandez and was the first in Asia to establish a cross-border joint venture with bases in Bangkok and Jakarta. In the Philippines, India and Japan, the airline has formed partnership with others airlines and investors to form joint venture. AirAsia's vast internal and regional network includes services within Malaysia as well as to China, Southeast Asia, and the subcontinent.
The financial statements of the AirAsia Group and of the company have been prepared under the historical cost convention, except as disclosed in the accounting policy below. The financial statements are presented in Ringgit Malaysia and all values are rounded to the nearest thousand except when otherwise indicated. The global economy, in particular the commercial airline industry, faced an uncertainty over the expected timing of recovery of the COVID-19 pandemic. The travel and border restrictions implemented by countries around the world has led to a significant fall in demand for air travel, which impacted the AirAsia Group's financial position, financial performance, and cash flows. The group reported a net loss of Rm 5,888 million for the financial year end 31st December 2020, and the current liabilities exceed its current asset by Rm 5,902 million at 31st December 2020. In addition, the group also reported a shareholders deficit of Rm 1,240 million. The company reported a net loss of Rm 262 million for the financial year end 31st December 2020.
The Csr Activities of Community. First is humanitarian assistance. This year marked the end of support for the To Indonesia with Love project, which began in 2018 to aid relief and reconstruction efforts in Palu and Lombok, Indonesia, which was struck by an earthquake and tsunami. They also launched a relief fund to provide support to the victims. As a result of this assistance, they are able to develop 4 comprehensive village plans, each of which include extensive guidelines and conceptual data for coastal planning. Models and innovative building technologies were used to construct 82 permanent earthquake-resistant houses. 4 community centers are being built in the villages. Apprenticeship and livelihood training in bamboo handicraft and brickmaking workshops are being offered to help local communities generate a sustainable income after the disaster. Second is social enterprise support. Destination Good is AirAsia Foundation social enterprise shop that retails over 400 responsibly and ethically produced goods sources from over 50 social enterprises in Asia. Due to the Malaysian Movement Control Order, the company's flagship store in Kuala Lumpur had to close, but the company's online store, which is destinationgood.com, has expanded to include a sub-outlet on ourshop.com, which is another AirAsia supported e-commerce portal. Due to the proliferation of delivery services, the company was able to continue selling quarantine needs made by social entrepreneurs such as food and children's books as well as personal hygiene products. The company's most recent initiative involved collaborating with a local social enterprise, which is Batik Boutique, to provide PPE for frontliners workers. Aside from locally made PPE, DestinationGood.com now sells new Batik Boutique items, including batik face masks and batik colouring kits for homeschooling. Third is Ikhlas. Ikhlas is a new line of business under AirAsia, was founded in April 2020 to provide faith-based services to Muslim communities. Religious responsibilities like Umrah and Qurban, as well as Sharia-compliant lifestyle choices, fall under this category also. In 2020, Ikhlas launched approximately 20 campaigns in collaboration with its official foundation, which is Yayasan Amanah As-Sofa Al-Malikiyah. The Give with Ikhlas campaign is an online fundraising drive to feed the underprivileged and frontliners in Malaysia. A second campaign, which is Ikhlas for Sabah, was started raising funds to support 3,071 families, predominantly in red zone location, as well as 40,000 face masks, 900 bottles of hand sanitizer, and also 500 PPE. Aside from that, 257 donation drives were held to deliver essential items, ready meals, and also PPE. Next is the Csr Activities of Workplace. First, physical safety, emotional care. AirAsia is concerned about the physical and mental well-being of its employees, whom it refers to as all staff. Apart from working proactively with partners to find supplemental jobs for their staff, they sought to provide aid in many possible aspects. They engage financial aspects to provide money management advice as well as teach online exercise, yoga, high-intensity interval training session, and also wellness application. Next is All-Star Peer Support. It is provided psychological advice on mental health care as well as forum for employees. That is a flying campaign, which is policies and announcements to keep all staff informed and updated on COVID-19 related matters.
The Csr Activities of Marketplace. First is our shop. AirAsia launched its in-flight e-marketplace Our Shop with its first official airport partner, Plaza Bali Duty and Tax Free in Jakarta. Our shop is built on deep customer insights, unrivaled global logistic capabilities enabled by AirAsia Wild Network, and unique premium products. The new shopping and service platform www.ourshop.com soft launched today across AirAsia network for more than 130 destinations in 26 markets. The second is Ringgit Plus. Low-cost airline giant AirAsia Group Berhad has partnered with Ringgit Plus, Malaysia's leading financial platform, to set up AirAsia Money, a one-stop financial center that will be available under AirAsia Super Apps. AirAsia Money serves as an aggregator, offering the best match options to suit customers' needs and goals and helping them to finance or the CSR activities of environment. First is cabin waste management. At AirAsia Malaysia, the cabin crew separate waste at the end of every flight and place the recyclable items in green color plastic bags, which are collected by the ramp staff and transferred to recycling bins or storage provided by appointed waste management companies. Once the recycle bins are full, the waste management company engage a recycling vendor to collect the item. The vendor weighs the item, separates them, and sends them for recycling. The waste management company sends its collection data periodically to the sustainability department. The second is e-waste. AirAsia set up 3 e-waste bins at their Malaysia HQ for items such as broken handphones, tablets, laptops, media storage devices, and small electronics. Because the number of items collected was small, the items were not sent for recycling during the year. Once a sufficient volume is collected, the e-waste will be picked up and recycled by a licensed contractor. The third is recycling program at Red Queue and Red House. AirAsia began monitoring the amount of recyclable waste collected at Red Queue in 2017, followed by Red House in 2019. Due to COVID-19, however, AirAsia has been generating less waste overall in their office, and for the reporting year, only 9,555 kg of recyclable waste was collected at Red Queue and 135 kg at Red House.
For community, why the company choose the activities? First, humanitarian assistance, which is to assist in the reconstruction of dwellings and the improvement of disaster resilience in disaster-affected areas. The campaign was held to assist earthquake and tsunami victims in not only receiving new conducive shelters, but also in gaining new knowledge through self-sufficiency training program, which is organized by the AirAsia staff. This can also help to strengthen ties between the two countries, which will benefit both parties. Second is social enterprise support. Every item sold represents effort to support various causes including heritage and environmental conservation, women empowerment, and poverty alleviation. At the same time, the customers are contributing impact to social enterprises by empowering ancient citizens to build sustainable livelihood. Next is E-Class. Give with E-Class will provide meals for the less fortunate while supporting local businesses and frontliners. Second is E-Class for Sabah. They want to do their part in assisting as many people as possible, particularly the impoverished. And during this pandemic, this effort intends to bring Malaysians together to assist those in need. For workplace, why the company choose the activities? First, physical safety, emotional care, which is help all staff manage their nutrition intake and physical well-being to improve their health. Second is all-star peer support, which is they can talk to volunteer all-star who have been trained in counseling about their worries and concerns. And third is safe flying campaign, which is to ensure that all employees are aware of company development and are kept up to date.
Why the company choose the activities of Marketplace? First is our shop. Consumers can look forward to a convenient shopping experience with cashless transactions and multiple delivery options from airport on board to downtown in-store collections and home delivery, all of which will be rolled out in phase. This can also learn and redeem AirAsia Big loyalty points each time they shop on our shop, which can be used to transact on all AirAsia platforms. The more miles traveled and items bought, the more points earned, creating a cycle of value. Shoppers will also have the option to shop with Big Pay, enabling shopping across currency without forex disadvantages and expensive credit card fees. Second is Ringgit Plus. AirAsia look forward to playing a key role in driving financial inclusion in Asia and supporting millions of customers across the region. AirAsia Money is a financial marketplace that offers an affordable and comprehensive comparison of financial products and services for customers, providing them with options for financial solutions, awareness, and education. Why the company choose the activities of environment? First is cabin waste collection program. Cabin waste is made up of two main streams, which are cleaning waste and catering waste. AirAsia had set up this program because they are aware of the impact that all airline activity has on the environment globally. Simple practice like collecting and managing on-board waste, including newspapers, paper towels, and plastic bottles, can have an extremely positive outcome. The second is e-waste. The reason of doing e-waste is to reduce the non-renewable materials used to make those devices and to reduce the cost of finding new materials to make new devices. The third is recycling program at Red Queue and Red House. These activities can help AirAsia for recycling prevents pollution, reduce the need to harvest new raw materials, save energy, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, save money, reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, and allows products to be used to their fullest extent.
The impact of CSR to the local community or society. First is to improve public image, which is in the world of modern technology, those organizations that are associated with corporate responsibility are gaining fast praise and recognition for their contribution. When local communities witness companies making an effort to help out in one way or another, it greatly aids those companies in receiving a positive reputation. Second is increased creativity. Another benefit of CSR initiative is that they work as a way to encourage and restore lost motivation in employees. Through social involvement, workers are motivated to participate in company discussion and put towards any idea, thought, and opinion that they have. This input will be extremely useful for organization when it comes to problem solving and the creation of new products and internal processes, allowing employees the freedom and support to speak up and offer new viewpoints allow them to feel a greater sense of belonging in their roles and encourage them to find new and innovative ways to carry out their job. Next is increased customer loyalty. Customer loyalty refers to the customer's unwavering commitment to a particular business and their robust relationship that is unlikely to change under ordinary circumstances. It is a set of actions that signal the customer intent to maintain the relationship with a particular company, including the repeat purchase of a firm product or use of their service repeatedly or spreading good word of mouth. Every business put great importance on customer loyalty and strive to enhance it. It is essential to a company's long-term growth and maintaining a competitive advantage of competitors and customer directly impact the profit of business.
The importance of CSR and teamwork is valued in organization. CSR can help you improve your business performance, increase competitive advantage, and build trust with customers and employees. It can also help you achieve operational cost savings by avoiding cost of waste energy or unnecessary fees. Perhaps most importantly, CSR gives your company and your brand a positive image of a reputable ethical business. AirAsia has an exciting CSR initiative called AirAsia Magna in benefit of Magna Madrid's Cancer National, raising funds for them through creative means to support underprivileged cancer patients who are not able to afford treatment. We hope AirAsia hope they can assist Magna to create more awareness on cancer and in a way contribute back to the society. CSR initiatives are important to AirAsia because it is an opportunity to appreciate the communities they serve. AirAsia would not be where they are without the support of all the local communities in the markets they operate in, and it is crucial for them to give back to them, the customer.
For reflection, every company should practice CSR, especially in light of the current global crisis. It helps not only to raise awareness for being sustainable among other firms, but also to transmit a message of caring for customers and society as a whole. Businesses engaged in corporate social responsibility are actively supporting the community as well as their business. When businesses give back to their community, the people around them feel inclined to do the same. Many of the local businesses' faithful customers are members of the community. Giving back and showing that you are not only a for-profit shows that you value your customers and society. Businesses that engage in corporate social responsiveness are responding to the pressure from society to be socially responsible. Everyone, especially millennials, are involved in the company's growth. And millennials play an important role in the success of business because many of them are the customers that bring the profit in.
Here are 6 steps to create CSR activities. First is build your strategy around your company's core competencies. If a company has developed strengths, research, and knowledge in a specific area, supporting a cause that aligns with that expertise can be both a win for community partners and for the company with new customer visibility and revenue streams. Second is recognize issues that matter to your customers. Consumers are rewarding socially responsible companies through brand loyalty, making donations to charities companies support, and purchasing products that provide a social benefits. Third is develop CSR initiatives that make your employee proud. Strategy companies are also using CSR program to protect and grow their biggest asset, which is their employees. Then is measure the ROI of your CSR efforts for the C-suite and your investor. Evaluating CSR programs can be overwhelming, especially when initiatives can span many different departments such as human resource, marketing, sustainability, and compliance. However, developing an organized framework for reporting that links effort back to strategic priorities for the business will inform your C-suite and investor if your CSR efforts are affect your company's performance. Next is expand your company's definition of CSR. Traditionally, good corporate citizenship was defined by annual giving programs, cost marketing campaigns, and efforts aimed at reducing environmental results. And while those efforts are valuable, consumers and companies alike have become more innovative in how they define a responsible company. Last is be prepared for rapid response to current events and social movements. Even the best laid plans for CSR may require changing. To be sustainable, your CSR work needs to be flexible. This could include modifying budgets, redirecting investment of time, and quickly identifying trust non-profit partners to launch new programs or adjust existing ones. In conclusion, CSR programs have the potential to bring value to business and society, but only if done well. By aligning corporate citizenship efforts with revenue-generating activities, you can ensure your CSR program is strategic and sustainable.
That's all from us. Thank you.